I feel like I'm sitting down here and it's like a confessional about these braids.
Zeno Records.
Airplane mode to ignore them. Yeah, we all please, so I'm.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Annalise. So today, this video, I am gonna give y'all the tea. Because as you can see in my head, I have knotless braids. And as you can see, they're looking a little rough. And that's no tea to the braider, that's to nothing, that's to the style. Because everyone is out here saying get knotless braids, they're low tension, they're this, tension free, they're like, you can style them, whatever. But if you're used to getting box braids, these are not gonna last as long. So y'all, I'm about to take these braids out, but I wasn't gonna take them out without telling you guys about knotless braids. Like, I need to give you guys a tea, I need to give you guys the gist, because knotless braids are like the go-to style for a lot of us babes, and nobody really talks about them, or like the maintenance and upkeep, or none of that. So first of all, if you're trying to figure out how to refresh your braids, any of that, make sure to watch that video. I'm gonna link it up above, link it down below. But mine is that I wanted to show you guys my braids, because I've had these in for 5 weeks. And like, they still look good braid wise, whatever. But if you start looking at my edges, honey, like, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Like, the way, how they be doing this thing. Hope you guys can see it, but basically it's just like, I need to take these braids out or my edges are gonna fall out. I mean, I don't really have sensitive edges, so let me not be dramatic. First things first, I did enjoy having my knotless braids in. I'm gonna link who did my hair. She's located in the DMV. She's located in Maryland. This style took 13 hours to do. They are past my butt. I'm not trying to do this again, but they are past my butt. And you can see the length more in my video where I show you guys how to curl the ends, like to curl the bottoms like I did. But, so that's the first thing. Knotless braids take longer to put in than box braids. They are lightweight, but the reason that knotless braids take longer to put in is because with box braids, you start off with the top bulky, boom. All the hair you're gonna use, most of the hair you're gonna use goes to the top of your head. With knotless braids, you're feeding in the hair. So it goes gradual. You start off with a bit and you add more as you go down the braid. And if you want more length, you gotta add more at the bottom. So that's why they take so long. Because usually with knotless braids, it depends on your braider, but they could take like 6 to 8 hours knotless braids. Mine are small, extra small for real. And they're long as heck. So it took 13 hours and she had an assistant. So that's the first thing about knotless braids. You will be in the chair for a while. So if you're not trying to do all that, you're not trying to be in a chair for a while, just get box. Or just accept that you're gonna be in a chair. Another thing, I don't think that knotless braids last as long as box braids. So with me, when I get my box braids done, I usually go to like my aunt and I will keep those in for a good 7 to 8 weeks. And even when I take those out at that time period, they don't look that rough. My edges might be out a little bit, but they still like, I could still keep them in longer. With knotless braids, I would say in about 4 weeks, they start to look a little frizzy. And that's because like your hair is more exposed, I feel like. From the jump, when they start adding the hair, your hair is already exposed. So it's easy for your hair just to be like growing out and slipping out of the braid and all that. So longevity wise, if you're looking for a long-term style, you're not gonna get that from knotless. This is all my opinions, but that's what I really think. Maybe it depends on the braider who's doing your hair, but I really don't think knotless can last as long as box braids, because yeah, nah. Unless you do touch-ups, but like for me, I'm already over the style. I mean, I do like them, like as I look at them, but it's like, it's time for them to go. Time for them to go. Time for them to go. Oh, another thing with knotless braids that I think I kind of touched upon this, but your hair will frizz. Like, I don't know if y'all could really see it on my hair, but like, it's frizzy. It's frizzy. It's frizzy. And if you want to get rid of that, you just got to put mousse. But it frizzes quicker than box braids frizz. Like, I don't really think I experienced this frizz with box braids. This is like a knotless braid thing. A lot of people, like, they come out the salon and they start doing whoop, whoop, whoop. My head was still kind of tight. Like, I don't know what those people are doing, but my hair was still a little tight. But it's not as tight as box braids. You could definitely manipulate it more than box braids, but don't act like you're gonna leave this line or whatever your braider and you're gonna be like whip my hair back and forth. No, like it still hurts a little bit, but it's not as heavy or like doesn't weigh on your neck as much as box braids do. Oh yeah, so since there's less hair on the scalp, it's easier to put up. So if you're definitely if you're a type of person that wears your hair up a lot, you should definitely get knotless braids over box braids. But if you wear your hair down, they really don't matter. But like with knotless braids, they definitely lay flatter, because I've been looking back at my pictures when I got box braids and I'm like, what the frick? Like it was literally just two little moles everywhere. So knotless braids definitely lay flatter. They look a little bit more sleek. Trying to get knotless braids, understand that they will not last as long as your box braids, but you will be able to do more styles with them, and they will be more lightweight and they will be tension free. So if you're a person that hates getting braids done because your neck be hurting, your head be hurting, you have a sensitive scalp, knotless braids are the ones for you. If you don't really mind and you're looking for longevity with your style, or you just want your hair done quickly, you don't feel like waiting, you don't feel like sitting in the chair that long, get box braids. But you know, you gotta weigh the pros and cons, you know, the cost, because knotless braids cost a lot, and I don't hold it against no one, because they take longer to put in. Because I do hair and I don't like braiding. I mean, I like braiding because I like the way it looks at the end, but they do take longer than box braids. So, but just know that you will be paying an arm and a leg for knotless braids, and box braids don't cost the same. So like, you gotta choose wisely. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Let me know how you feel about knotless braids. Do you like them? Would you go back to box? Are you a knotless braid babe forever? Because I'm not. All right, y'all, thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.